I'm so excited that you're here. Let's start out our practice this morning by just shaking it off. Shake out the hands. Shake out the feet. You can lean against a wall if you need to here. The whole leg, opposite side. Ground down through both feet and roll the hips one direction and the opposite direction. Grounding down through both feet, let's roll the shoulders down the back. And close the eyes if you'd like, or a soft gaze, and forward. Like a long, deep inhalation. Audible exhale. Let's look over the shoulder. Take the eyes a little further. Inhale, center. Look over the opposite. Eyes a little further. Inhale, center. Long, deep inhalation. Audible exhale. We'll step on our mat. Inhale, the arms lift. Exhale, just the hands down. Inhale, the arms lift. Exhale, just the hands down. Inhale, the arms lift, the kneecaps lift, tailbones heavy towards the earth. Exhale, just the hands down. We'll add a little movement into the practice. You can have a soft bend in the knees, or the legs can be wider, especially if it bothers your back or the backs of your legs. Here we go. Inhale it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Shoulders away from the ears, belly hugs in. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more just like that. Inhale, the arms lift, kneecaps lift, belly hugs in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. You could bend the knees or take the hands to the thighs. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms lift. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. This next round, we're going to step a leg back. The knee will ground down. If you know that you want a blanket or a towel under the knee, you'll find that now. And here we go. Inhale, the arms up. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, we'll step the left leg back. Knee grounds down. We're just going to stay low and drapey here. So you're just going to drape the thigh, the chest on the thigh, the belly on the thigh. Slip the hips any amount more towards the wall in front of you, mindfully. No reason to force, just allow. If it's okay for your cervical spine, you can drape the head down. Staying with long, deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Tuck the back foot, step back plank, or knees down plank. Either way, you press the floor way, belly hugs in. Slip back, downward facing dog. Floating ribs hug in. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Sweep this leg through. Back knee grounds down. We're just going to drape here a little. Again, letting the head relax if it's okay for the spine. You're not on the top of the knee. You're either above the knee or below it, right? So you're not right on top of the kneecap. The front knee is directly above the ankle. If you have knee issues, you can back out a little. Pressing through all four corners of the front foot, top the back foot equally. Tuck the back foot, look to the front, engage the body, step to the front. Half forward fold. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up. Hands to heart center. Long, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale, the arms lift. Heart lifts, tailbones heavy towards the earth. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Really using the breath. Exhale, fold. Right leg steps back. Knee stays lifted, heel stays lifted. Inhale. We're going to take the rock star mudra. So the middle finger and ring finger touch the thumb. Palms face the earth. Inner thigh reaches towards the wall behind you. Long in the back of the neck, soften through the upper palate. Inner thigh reaches towards the wall behind you. Exhale, palm the earth. Inhale, plank. Or knees down plank. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Exhale, sweep it through. You can stay here or set your foundation. Inhale, rock star mudra. Soaring warrior. Soften through the upper palate, soften through the shoulders. Inner thigh reaches towards the wall behind you. Stay with the breath in and out through the nose. Exhale, palm the earth. Look to the front, step to the front. Half forward fold. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, soften the bend in the legs, use your core. Hands to heart center. Long deep inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale, the arms lift. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, hips drop towards the earth. And inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. If it bothers your shoulders, hands to the waist, tailbones heavy towards the earth, belly hugs in, send the hips back any amount more. If it's okay to have the arms overhead, maybe look up. Exhale, forward fold, lengthen out through the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Hips drop down. Inhale, chair. Stay with the breath. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Hips drop down. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, step it back. Both toes facing the same direction, feet are parallel. Toes are a little in, heels are a little out. Inhale, the arms lift. Forward fold. If this bothers you, you could do it against a wall and only come to the wall with your hands. We'll stay here. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Letting the hands dangle. Staying with the breath. Soften the bend in the legs. Inhale all the way up. And bring the heels in, toes out. Inhale, the arms lift. Sink down, little temple. Your rock star mudra. It's a mudra of detoxing. Little movement. Lift up through the pelvic floor. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, you're going to take the hands through the legs, bend the legs. Inhale, lift. We're going to stick out the tongue. Exhale all the way. Inhale, lift. Exhale it all out. Inhale, lift. Exhale it all out. Exhale, hands to heart center. Or hips. Lift the front foot to the front. Inhale, step to the front, shake it out. Inhale, the arms lift. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Heel toe the feet together, big toes touching. Exhale, hips drop down. Inhale, Utkatasana. We're going to take the left outer bicep to the right outer thigh. Hips drop down. You could stay here, or you can take the hands together. Inhale. Audible exhale. Try to keep the knees parallel. Inhale. And exhale, lengthen out through the legs. Forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms lift. Forward fold. Halfway. Hips drop down. Utkatasana. Exhale, right outer bicep, left outer thigh, knees stay parallel. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, any amount more. Inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe the feet apart. If it's okay for you, you're going to squat. Otherwise, we'll make our way to the floor. If you can squat, you'll find yourself lengthening through the spine, tailbone's heavy towards the earth. If you need something under your heels, you could put a pillow or a rolled up towel. And let's just let it be drapey. Walk the hands forward. If it's okay for the spine, round the spine down. Breathing in and out through the nose, big breaths. And then we'll come to seated. Let's take the legs long out in front of you, shake it out. Have a rolled up towel lengthwise. We're going to take that right up under the belly. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. So there's some pressure there. You can shift your pressure to how you need it to be. If you need more or less, you'll adjust accordingly. If you have spinal issues, you stay with a lengthened spine. If not, you can round down. Staying with the breath in and out through the nose. Inhale, lengthen out. Roll the shoulders. Roll the ankles, pop the toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold again. Maybe there's a little more available to you this time, maybe not. So active first, staying lengthened, chest reaches towards the toes, feet are active, legs are active, kneecaps lift. And if you're okay, round down. Soften the eyes, the jaw, the mouth. Inhale, come up. Audible exhale. Set our towel to the side, soles of the feet onto the floor. Scooch up a little. Arms out into a T. If you have back issues, you want to have a pillow on the side. We'll inhale, pillows to the left. And then we're going to exhale, shins parallel to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knees to the left, gaze out to the right or eyes closed. You can take the top of the left hand onto the right thigh. Long, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Long, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Long, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Engage the core, inhale, center. If you needed a pillow, you'll move it to the opposite side now. Arms out in a T, shins parallel to the earth, adjust the spine as needed. You're going to drop the knees, engaging the core over to the right. Gaze out to the left. Long, deep inhale. Audible exhale. You can take the right hand on top of the left thigh. Long, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Long, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Engage the core, inhale, center. Hug the knees in. Roll the ankles, pop the toes. Roll the knees a little. And then either you have a strap or you can use your towel that you just had. We'll take the left leg long. We'll take the right foot overhead. You can take your towel on the ball of the foot. Soften the hands. Shoulders need to relax down, so you need to have enough room the shoulders can relax down. It's available to you to take kiss fingers around the toes. You'll find that. Left leg stays active, toes towards the ceiling. Right leg, toes go overhead. Both feet are active, stay with the breath. Soften the feet, soften the face. Take it. Both hands Take the strap in the right, drop the leg out to the right a little. Left hand grounds down on the left hip. Both legs are active, inner thigh reaches. Inhale, center. Both parts of the strap in the left hand, take the thumb and hook where the thigh and the body meet, so in that crease, roll the crease away from the body. Take the toes over towards the left. It's very subtle. The left leg stays active, toes are going to the left, so you feel this. It's a subtle movement, but very intense. Inhale, center. Let that knee come in, hug the knee to the chest, soften the shoulders, let the neck be long. Roll the ankles, pop the toes. Take the leg long. Left knee hugs in. Roll ankles, pop toes. Take your towel or your strap over the ball of the foot, or you take peace fingers around the toe. Reach the toes towards the wall behind you. Soften the shoulders. Soften the jaw, the face, the eyes. Take the straps in the left hand. Right hand grounds down the hip, lightly with the grip. Take the toes over to the left. Engage the core, inhale, center. Take the straps in your right hand, left thumb comes to left hip, roll the hip away from the body, toes over towards the right. Right leg stays engaged, long in the neck. Subtle movement, but powerfully intense. Stay with the breath in and out through the nose. Inhale, center. Hug the knee in. Roll the ankles, pop the toes. Take the legs long, fingers long, reach, reach, reach. Good job. Shake it all out. I'll do more on elimination and detox poses throughout the cleanse. This was just a nice little introduction to the day, so let's allow the soles of the feet to relax. Fronts and backs of the legs relax. Scooch back one for you. Hips relax. Shoulders soften. So you're laying flat on the floor. Palms are up unless you're feeling vulnerable or shaky. The palms go down. Toes, ankles, and knees soften. Inner and outer hips relax. The back, feeling the support beneath it, relaxes. Shoulders soften. Fronts and backs of the arms relax. Skin around the eyes softens. Mouth and the jaw relax. The ears softening away from each other. Forehead relaxes. Throat softens. The skin around the eyes softens even more. Allowing yourself to be here, noticing layers of sound. Sound of your own breath. Lightly touching fingertips. Movement in fingers and toes. Reaching the arms overhead. Soles of the feet onto the floor. Roll over to whichever side is most comfortable. Gently pressing up to a comfortable seated position. That might be with one leg out. That might be sitting on heels. Find what works best for you. Long, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Give ourselves a firm rub on the head, fingertips to forehead. Index finger tracing the orbit of the eye, inner to outer, and upwards. Make a little V, rub the sides of the ears. Cup the ears. And that little part where the earlobe starts to crease, we're going to take the thumb on the back side, pointer finger on the front, both ears, and then find that place that it just starts to curve. Put a little pressure until you feel a release. So I roll my finger up and down until I find that place where I start to feel some relaxed spaciousness in my body. Where the earlobe and the face meet, we're going to sweep downward, sweeping lymph down. Little thump, thump, thump on the chest. Rub shoulders. Shake it out. Hands to heart center, long deep inhale. Audible exhale. Let's go and move about our day. Peace, peace, peace.